Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Katherine Young and I'm a creative. And good morning, good morning. Oh, there we are. All right, so we are live. I see Gabby. So hi, my dear. It is nice to see you. This morning we are doing a choice sale, and it was postponed from earlier this month, and I think that might make it a little confusing. There might be less people here than usual. I'm very sorry about that. Even today, I ended up getting a summer cold this week. And I'm just like, can I just be healthy I just need a month. Like, just let me be healthy for a month. That's what I need. I have been just not feeling well since the trip earlier this spring. I ended up getting really sick. I ended up getting rebound from that. I've missed a ton of work. And this past week, I was just saying, oh my goodness, I finally feel like myself again. I finally don't have the fatigue. And then I get a summer cold. Y'all. God. Hello. Hello, Karen. But yeah, I'm sure you all can relate. Nobody wants a summer cold, but I typically wear makeup so I don't look so washed out, but no makeup was happening today. I just, whew, the summer cold, the last thing I wanted was makeup on my face. Thank you. Hello, LP. Hello, Kitty Gold. Hello. Yeah, and I have a horrible immune system and I'm immunocompromised, so it's just a whole thing. Like, I just am sick more often than my perceived self thinks I am. I always think I'm like a 16-year-old that can bounce back, right? Like, and it's just not who I am anymore. I get sick more often. So, your whole family, no. Gross. Yeah, but I'm on camera, and my mom will make a comment about it later, about how I went live without it. So, um, so I usually do try to not look washed out, because I'm a very, very fair skinned person, so the lights can really wash us out, So, hello, Karen. Hi, Susan. If I didn't say hi. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's just about 11. At about 5 after, I am going to just talk about the rules of the sale. I like to give people just a chance to jump on. So if you're watching this on the replay, just know I don't talk the whole time. I do get into the sale, but I give people just a chance to jump in and get those notifications supposedly YouTube is sending out, which sometimes they don't. So, oh no. Oh, that sounds awful, Karen. I'm so sorry. Oh, do you hear Lily? She's here. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. So we get a cat visit early in the video, which is... What was that meow about, huh? What? How are you going to be comfy? What is going to happen here? Because this isn't working for me. What a silly cat. Honey bunny. You have to go over my shoulder. That's the only way I can hold you and do a sale. Like, that's how this works. Oh, hi, my dear. Jody, I'm going to schedule my whatnot sale for this week. You're going to be so proud of me. Hopefully very few people show up because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, good morning, everyone. Okay, so let's get started with some of the info. So today is a choice sale, and what that means is when I bring up items to bid, there will be 2 of them. And so what you are bidding on is choice, which one you want, right? In a perfect world, you don't want the item the other person's bidding on, right? But you don't know until the item lot is over, right? I do a countdown. Oh, hello. Hi. I see more people jumping on. Hi. So that's how this sale is going to roll. Every lot this time is choice. Okay. And then if you do win something from me, this is my website. you actually go to my website to send me your information. I've gotten some emails already this morning, which are great. Thank you so much, everybody. And on my contact page, that's how you get a hold of me and send me your info. In fact, my contact page lists what I need from you. So it's all there. It literally has a list of the stuff you send me. So it's all right there for you. I know this gets confusing because most other resellers put their email, but I've just had my website way longer. So we're just going to work with that. And it also helps from your emails getting lost. I know these are business inquiries, and so that's perfect. I ship from Minnesota, and that is pretty darn centrally located in the US, and I use Pirate Ship, so you will get the best rates possible. I don't charge you for my shipping materials or my packing labor or time. You just get charged what the post office charges me. That's it. So let me think. What else? You don't have to have PayPal to check out, even though PayPal is how I check out. You can check out as a guest, so that's just fine. And I'm trying to think what else. I don't do just in case on this channel. Nothing wrong with just in case, but it tends to be something used in larger channels where you're really going against lots of people and there's hundreds of people watching. My channel just isn't that big. And if we do find a time where things get kind of crazy and we need to employ just in case, I absolutely will. I have no qualms about changing what I'm doing. So hello. Oh, I'm seeing lots of people jumping in. So hi, Purdy Pansies. Hi. Oh, Thrifting Adventures. Good morning. I see all the other treasures. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Alice. Oh, good morning. Hi, Tanya. Hello, Chuck. Nice to see you in the chat. I haven't seen you been commenting on my videos, so it's nice to see your name. Thank you for reaching out. I saw your email. So I'm trying to think. I think that's all the info I need to give. Morning, Carrie Ann. If I missed anything, somebody just poked me, but I think we're going to start off. Hey, Lily, guess what? When the sale starts, my sweetheart, I think you have to go. I do. You're so sweet and so cute, and the people love you, but Mom needs both hands. So I think she's gonna have to go down. Oh, that's awesome, Chuck. Well, welcome. All right, so I think we are going to start with a giveaway. On my sales, I typically start with a giveaway. This is for lurkers also. So if you don't talk in the chat, you don't buy anything, this giveaway is also for you. And I will pay the shipping on it. So there is no catch. The only catch is if you do win the giveaway, I do need you to contact me and send your info, just like you were purchasing, because I need to send you the items. So we are going to start with a giveaway. And how we're going to do that is I am going to show the item. And everyone can enter, absolutely everyone. If you just hang out in sales and you don't purchase, please feel free to enter the giveaway. And I will tell you a word to enter in the chat, and then I have a number pre-picked, and I will count down who enters, and we will have a winner, okay? So this giveaway, I actually forgot to give this away on my other sale. It is this gorgeous tally card, and it says Bluebell. And look at that fairy on there. Isn't that great? Isn't that gorgeous? So here's the size. And this is a bridge tally card. Now, you're going to just get this in a postcard envelope. It hasn't been used. So there won't be tracking on this. But really, really fun piece. Usually these bridge tally cards are figural. Usually they have people. And so I just thought this one was super neat because it had all the flowers, and look at that pixie graphic. I just think that pixie graphic is great. Oh, yeah. That's a good point, Jody. My countdown in the chat, when I pick the number, might look different than the order you have. Great point, Jody. I have to remember these things. On YouTube, you always see yourself higher up in the chat than you really are. It's just the way YouTube works. So you just have to trust me. So to enter the giveaway, please enter the word bell, and you'll be entered. Oh, this would be a perfect bookmark. Absolutely. But yes, enter the word bell and you'll be in the giveaway. So really, really cute. It's just neat. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen a fairy illustration quite that deco, right? Isn't that just like the most deco thing? Where it's like her silhouette and the outline and the veins in her wings. They almost look like stained glass or like dragonfly wings. So I love that. I think it's really pretty. All right, and then I'm going to have you stop. Okay, and let's see, there's my stop. Oh, I know, aren't they? Isn't it just beautiful? This is a really cool graphic. I thought this was really unique. So, all right, and I'm going to do lucky number 13. So I'm going to count here on my screen, and you're just going to have to trust me that it's my 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Pretty Pansies, you are my lucky number 13. So you are going to win that. That'll come to you no of charge. I think you reached out to me already, but if not, I just need your info and we'll get this to you. So congratulations. And it's nice to see you here because you're a new name to me. So hello, welcome. Yeah, that's a really pretty piece. I hope you, oh, I'm glad you like it. Yay, sounds like you like it. Good. Let's start off with some ephemera. Let's start off with some autograph books. Now, these are from the 1940s. And we're going to start them at $8. Okay? And this is choice, so you're bidding on choice. Oh, hello, Amy. Hi. So here's the first one. Red. It's got some wear. And then it has, let's see, I think this one's almost, yes, this one is almost full, almost completely full, okay? I'm not going to show every page, but this one is almost completely full, okay? So all the way back, okay? So there's stuff to read all the way through, okay? And this is from the 40s. Looks like there's a little placeholder there for somebody. November 26, 1949. Somebody put a little placeholder in there. But yeah, it's every spread, it looks like. Almost every single spread has at least one autograph. So that's what you're bidding on. You're bidding on a book that has something on almost every spread. And the next one, I just love it because I think this Georgian era is really beautiful. So it has this, it's embossed, and it's a lady, and it looks very Georgian era. You know, it's got the very, oh, what's that popular show right now? I'm giving myself away. I don't watch TV. There's a very popular show right now that's Georgian era, and it's given those vibes. So, and this one, again, my autograph book. And then I think this one is almost completely full too. This one has a few more like kind of fun graphics in it. And then, oh, there's an inserted page. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like there are some pages that have been inserted in here. So maybe like the teacher passed around some paper. I don't know. And there is some different color pages, but it's just about the same. Just about full all the way through. Oops. Sorry, I'm losing a page. I'll promise I will send you that page. But yes, all the way through. Some of these handwritings look like a little bit of younger people than the last one. but it's kind of the same. Almost every spread has writing in it. So let's give this a countdown, shall we? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yes, so they're all in the 1940s. So both these books are 1940s. So we're looking at this one 1943, 1942. That's for the Georgian style one, is what I'm seeing in there. Let's see if there's any other years. 1945. So there's multiple dates in the 40s. And then this one was also in the 40s. And we're looking at 1949, 1949, 1949, 1949. Oh, this one might be all 1949 for the red one. 1949, 1949. From what I can see, this one is mainly 1949. All right, so the bid end is in. Now, Purdy Pansies, you came in after the bid end on my side. Just so you know, in your chat, you might see yourself above the bid end, and that's just because of the lag. You see yourself earlier, but you came in after the bid end on my end. So, Gabby, you get choice. You could just say red or brown for choice on these for 10. I like autograph books. I have yet to do an autograph book ephemera share on my channel, but it is something that I want to do. Both, please. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. But I think it'd be kind of fun to do an autograph book. I have a well wishes book from the 1840s that I think would be really fun to do. So I'm hoping one of my next ephemera shares will be one of those. So we'll see. I always have like way more dreams than what I actually get accomplished. So, oh my gosh. Also, y'all, I think this might be my 400th video. Isn't that amazing? I think that's so amazing. Amy, I never see them complete. Not like that. Usually it's like somebody thought an autograph book was a great idea and they got like 2 or 3 signatures. I never see them like filled out, if that makes sense. Okay, y'all, let's do some Victorian because I know people were excited about the Victorian. So let's just go into my favorite Victorian pieces of the time. Do you hear Lily? She's being a little stinker. So we are going to do the Bristol glass jars. I am so excited to find these. Amy, these were actually from that house we went to after Elkhorn. I got these in Chicago on my Chicago trip. So I got them a month earlier than we were there. Now this is choice. Okay. So this is the first one. It is a Bristol glass jar. So this is true antique, very thin glass. And look at that beautiful painting on it. And lid. Now it does have some flea bites around the rim. They're very minor. Here I'm showing in the light as best as I can. The biggest flea bite is right here. There's one. Yep, you can see it right there. But I mean, from these constantly getting set down, like amazing, amazing. The back does have a little bit of painting too. The measurement on this one, oops. Anyone always use the roller the wrong way every time? Because that's me. 8.5 inches tall. I've never seen these jars. I always see the Bristol vases. So the fact that these jars exist are amazing. Also, if you look at this lid, that is hollow. Okay. Like just think about how amazing the glass blowing is to make that. That base part is hollow, y'all. Isn't that amazing? These just blow my mind. I've never seen these in person before, and to stumble upon 2 of them was just really cool. Now this one is super neat. It is coming off true to color on camera. It is gray. Okay. It's just such a neat color. And I love, love, love the painting on this one. Really beautiful. Oh, that metallic's really showing up. That's exciting. The painting looks really good on this. There is paint wear on both of these. Don't get me wrong. There are little flea bites on this one as well. The largest is probably just right here, a little roughness. But in really good shape for being, you know, well over 100 years old. And then here's the top. And again, this is hollow. Here's a pontil scar. This is a hollow piece. So I'm in love with these. I think they're so neat. I had never seen them before. I've only seen Bristol glass in the vases, not in these cool lidded containers. Oh, and this one I measured at 8.5 inches. So this is probably 8.25, slightly lower. But also the gray color, right? Isn't that neat? I don't know. You don't see gray milk glass. I don't know. So the very autumnal on this one. This one's a little more dramatic. Very beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you for the bids, everyone. And very different. These are just very different. The gray, yes. All right, so we are going to count this down. So get your bids in. I just put one down because I need one hand. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end on these beauties. I will be amazed if I ever see one of these again. I don't know. I've never seen them, so kind of neat. All right, what do we got here? I see the bid end. Oh, and Gabby was protecting herself. Gabby, you get choice at 33. I see you right before the bid end. And so you could say gray or white. I'll let you look at those designs. They're really, they're kind of different and they're really beautiful. And the tops are different. Gray, yes. I love the gray. That's really neat. I just I cannot figure out how this is hollow, right? Like my brain is like dumbfounded. So they must have took something to shape it all the way up, right? While they were spinning it. Isn't that amazing? All right. So you get gray and for 33. And then the next one is Karen. If you're interested in the white for 30, it's up for you. And Gabby. Yes. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I hope, yeah, I hope you really like this. I know you have amazing glass collection. So I'm glad you like those and bid on them because sometimes I think something's amazing and I'm like, well, maybe other people don't. But I just love it. And I am going to move these. So I'm going to get up. I'm going to move these just because they're so fragile. I don't want them around while I'm doing the rest of the sale. You know, when things are 100 years old, you just you want to take care of them, So these got to get moved. All right. Okay. So next, let's do some more glass, but a completely different kind of glass. Let's do some mid-century glass, and let's do some glass hands. I collect hands, and these were in my personal collection, but I decided that I am not going to try to collect a rainbow of these because it's impossible. I've been trying, and it's impossible. So we're going to start these at 18. And the choice is between the pink and the green glass hands. Now, these would be used as ring holders, okay? And I'll give you a closer look. They do not glow. So I know that's usually the question that everybody asks. And they have air bubbles in them. They have air bubbles. So there are air bubbles in them. And they look so beautiful in the light. Great for ring holders, great for displays. What I like to do with these is I like to necklaces through the fingers. And so it's kind of like a drapey look. Let's see, do I have a necklace? Oh, not readily accessible, but I like to drape necklaces in them. So there's that one. And then here's the pink. The pink also has some air bubbles, not as many as the green, but it does have some. And it has a few straw marks, or what people refer to as straw marks. It does have the mold seam more readily visible on the pink one. But these are just so fun. And like I said, I had a plan on collecting an entire rainbow, but it just became too hard. And I realized I would never do it. So these are 8 inches tall. Thank you for your interest, everyone. Thank you. I'm glad you like these. Yeah, sometimes, you know, when you go through your personal collection, sometimes it's mixed responses. So I'm glad you like these. But yeah, I thought I'd be able to make a whole rainbow, but y'all, these are too hard to find. I was very ambitious. So let's count these down, okay? And you are bidding on choice. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh, thank you, Gabby. I like to think so, but you never know. You never know. All right. So, Karen, you get choice at 35. And then Thrifting Adventures, my dear, you will be next up if she doesn't take both. So you can just say pink or green or both. These are so fun, though. These are really fun for display. Like, there's a lot of options. You want green. Perfect. And then my friend, Thrifting Adventures, pink is up if you're interested. Yeah, it's cool. It is really cool. I mean, but also, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like you can style these mod and modern, but also you can go so pretty and classy, you know? I'll pass on pink. Okay. And let's see, was there anyone else in there? Bree, my dear. Pink. I got you. I got you, Bree. Pink. I got you. High five. Oh, God, it's early. Don't make fun of me. Goodbye on the pink. Goodbye on that. Let's see. So 18, Bree. All right, so I'm gonna sell items that this is the one thing that I'm most like. I don't know if I have the audience for this or anyone likes these, but I just thought they were really cool. So I picked them up. These are from the 70s and 80s, and I just think they're heckin' cool. But we'll see. I'm not sure if anyone's gonna love them or not. So, and that's okay if you don't. I love them though. They make me so happy. I got into a bidding war at an auction for them, and I have no regrets because they are cool. So this is for these mod style jewelry boxes. Now these are from the 70s and 80s, but they were absolutely mod style. Okay, so there's blue and there's red. There's not all that much difference between them besides color. So what they do is, here is the top, right? And it goes like this. And so it looks like you got some like lipstick area and you can see yourself in the mirror. And then this opens and it looks like you have like other places for like mixed lipstick and such. And then this opens. Isn't that just the coolest damn thing? Sorry, I totally swore. I just think these are so neat. I don't know. Yeah, so they're, and like you can see through it now. And then it closes up. I just think like these would be fun for display as well. Like I feel like you could display smalls in these in a really interesting way. The only thing that I will note about them is the lid kind of has a slightly different color than the bottom, and that's just the way they're made. It's kind of the same with the blue. When you get it, you'll notice it. But that's the, there's no actual damage. It's just they're slightly different plastics, I think. Because I think they had to have a stronger plastic to hold that mirror in, you know. And so it just looks a slightly different color. But I think that's just how they're made. All right. Thank you for your bids, you guys. Okay, so let's count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Thank you for your bids and your interest. And Christine, you get choice at 33, blue or red. You can take both as well. These would be cool on a patriotic display. You could do both, right? I don't know. I think these are really cool. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever see them again. Both. Oh, congratulations. Oh, these are gonna, I'm so glad you're keeping them together. They will look so cute displayed together. Oh, yay. So thank you for your bids, you guys. I wasn't sure if those were going to go over. I don't sell a lot of mod stuff, and I don't pick it up. So, you know, it's one of those things where it's a departure from what I typically pick up. And I always kind of worry if it is a departure of what I typically pick up. Let's sell the Order of the Eastern Star items. Let's sell those. So Freemason stuff tends to be more popular than the Order of the Eastern Star, okay? The Order of the Eastern Star is more like the women's arm of that group. It tends to, like, quite honestly, it probably was a lot of their wives were in that. But I have 2 items, and we're going to go for that. We're going to start them at 12, okay? And one is a teacup. You know I'm a sucker for a teacup. And another is a planter. So here's this planter. It's about this tall. Let me measure it for you. It is about 5.5 inches tall, okay? And it has the design on both sides. No chips, no cracks in this. And it does have info on the bottom. I think these are really fun. I think they're really cool. If you collect oddities, if you collect like little more on like the witchy side, really fun for display. And then I have the teacup. So there is the Order of the Eastern Star teacup. It's got the Made in Japan. And then if you don't want the symbol, you can also turn it, and then you just have a starry teacup. So really, really fun pieces. Oh, hi, Sawdust. The autograph books have gone, but not the scrapbooks. The scrapbooks are still coming. And let's see, I'm not seeing any interest on these. So we're going to move right along if there isn't interest on these, because I know that people are more interested in the Freemason stuff, not as interested in the woman's arm of that group. So let's pass on that. Okay, next up, we are going to do some kind of figural trinket boxes. Now, this morning, I was looking over them, and there is some damage on one. So I lowered the price. There was not damage on it when I got it, but these have been at the antique store that I have items at. So, you know, it just happens. So I did lower the price. Honestly, I didn't even know there was any damage until this morning when I was looking at them, because there wasn't damage when I picked them up. So we are going to just start them at 12. And they're just kind of, they're just kind of two different takes on the exact same idea. And I'm a sucker for a trinket box, y'all, an absolute sucker. So this one does not have damage. This is a Fancy Pants and his girl. I love that there's like these spaces, the leg and the arms. And then she opens up and she is a trinket box. And I think this one's very hidden. I think like you don't instantly think this figurine set is a trinket box. Here is the bottom. And there's no chips or cracks. I am just a sucker for a good trinket box. So this really excites me that there is a trinket box on this. 6 inches tall on this one. And it is a Fancy Pants. It's a really cool sculpt too. But yeah, you wouldn't guess that this is a trinket box just by looking at it. You would think it's a figure. And then this was the one that has a little bit of damage on it, and I will show you that. And she's super cute. Look at the painting on her. Super duper cute. And the damage is on the lid being set down. There is a chip right here. Which honestly, somebody just picked it up and set it down hard. So everything else is okay. It has a sticker. She's super cute, and she has lace. And the lace is in like decent condition, but this lace does tend to like shed. It's just the kind it is. But she's so cute. And I think this one gives away that it's a trinket box a little more than the other one, but also kind of doesn't. So this one is also 6 inches tall. Yeah, she's really cute. She's really different. All right. I'm not seeing any interest on these, so we're going to pass. I'm going to keep moving. I'm dealing with a summer cold, so I'm kind of all about moving forward. Oh, I see you. Let's count down for you, okay? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bid end. Sawdust, your name keeps changing, I think. I think now it's different than before. You want Fancy Pants? I can do that. Let's give you Fancy Pants. That's a cool one. I love that it's kind of hidden, you know? I do think that one, you don't instantly think it's a trinket box. And I think that's really interesting. Next, let's do some art. I like to bring art to every sale that I do from here on out. It's kind of like one of my things. I'm just always going to try to bring art. And the last time I brought one of these, it was a very good reaction. People were excited about them. So I've been on the hunt for more. And I found an auction house that had some. So I was able to pick these up. So these are going to be feather art. And let's see, and we're going to start it at 10 for choice. And I think these are exceptional examples of feather art. It is a good place to hide a key. Eileen, don't tell everybody. All right, so these are examples of feather art. Oops, the bird's upside down. And I will go into each one, and they're just really neat. These are just exceptional examples. Like, they're just cooler than what I've seen typically. So let's go into it. So this one has a very large bird. Very large bird. And then, of course, a beautiful painting of the tree. The bird's feathers are where all the feathers are. The painting is it's just paint. And a beautiful basket. Like, look at the reticulation on that. Isn't that pretty? And that will look so good hanging on your wall. because it's going to let the color through of whatever your wall color is. So it automatically makes the art match your wall. Fun little life hack, right? Now this measures, I would say 14 inches. It's too long for my ruler. 14 inches by 10. And it's about 10 inches is the length of the actual bird. But just really cool. Like this one's really cool. Yeah, I see feather art. I see people bring them, but I've never seen either of these, which is exciting. And this one is a double bird. Isn't that fun? And look at all the painting on that one. There is so much painting on this one. Now, this one's a little bit smaller, but the basket is still three-dimensional and it still has holes in the handles. So again, it helps it go with your decor. The color showing through helps this match better. And this is about 12.5 inches. And then the actual bird painting is about 9 inches. So it's 12.5 by 8. But isn't that just neat? I am giving the no. I am giving the triple bird. Thank you for your bids, everyone. I'm glad you like these. I think they're really cool. And let's do a countdown. Now you're bidding on choice. And yeah, let's do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7. Sorry about the glare on that. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Thank you for your bids on that. And Chuck, it's nice to see you. I see you for the bid end. So for 35, would you like double bird or single bird? And the single is actually bigger. I was just holding it kind of farther away. And you can pick both too if you like both. These are really fun. Double bird. You got the double bird. That's really cool. Here, I'll give you another look at that. That's really neat. That's a really neat one. So let's see. Chuck. And then the single is still up for grabs, and that's a really big bird. And Karen, you said yes. Okay, awesome. And for 30 for the single. Okay. Thank you for your interest on those, you guys. I really, 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 really love art. It is my absolute weakness, and you know, I just, yeah, it makes my heart happy if art can go to another home. All right, since I know there is interest in the scrapbooks, let's do those next. I'm all about letting people run out of here if they get what they want and they don't want to stay. So let's do the scrapbooks, okay? These are huge, so and there's going to be some explaining to do about them. So we're going to start them at 20 each for choice. Oh, you're so welcome, Chuck. Okay, so we have 2 very large scrapbooks. They're very big. Very, very big. Like, very big, okay? I will go through this. This will be choice, okay? And these are basically junk journals. They are old junk journals. Someone put these together in this policy register, fire and marine insurance. And what I love about these is I love like thinking that somebody was supposed to be doing their job and instead they were scrapbooking. And because like their job is probably boring, nobody would check their registers. That's kind of the story I told myself. So the books are in pretty darn good condition. They're just old and dirty because, you know, they're old. And, oof, okay, gotta be careful. Inside is so much stuff. So much. Oh, goodness, I gotta get a better angle so you can see this. I mean, recital, so much enjoyed. There's all stuff about a recital. And then they wrote here about it. Oh, more stuff. More about a recital. Here's a picture of a woman. Indian, all wet. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Sorry if that's inappropriate. Mrs. Roosevelt is my shepherd. What? 1935th Psalm. Miss Roosevelt is my shepherd. I am in Went. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wow. Buckeye Woman Glees at WEAO Wednesday nights. So let's see if we can find some dates on this. 1926 on this page. But this is years of work. Like, this person could not have done this in 1926. This is 1943 right here. And these are mostly full, which is what's so cool. 1939 right here. The Ohio State University Monthly. Something about a beloved professor. More professors. Anyways. Oh, is that? No, Dr. Lawrence. I don't know who Dr. Lawrence is. But anyways. All full. Whole thing. Whole thing is full. Looks like we got 20s to probably the 50s, I'm guessing. Got some comics. Just really fun. Oh, there's a little place card. Little place card for Miss Thomas. That's kind of fun. Oh, somebody in their quilt. Anyways, full. All right. I'm going to take forever on these. I love the ephemera. I get kind of caught up in it. And it's like, you can stop showing the ephemera, Catherine. So this is Prudent Fire Insurance Company. Same size, just big old book. And again, it is full. All kinds of stuff. The Screen Forecast, The Big Parade of the Stars, Pictorial History of Movies. Let's see if I can find some dates. 1933 on this. Will Rogers. 1949. Dead, only 14 years. An Oklahoma cowboy, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Looks like there's some movie stars in this one. There could absolutely be movie stars in the other one. I just didn't run across it. These look loose, so I'm going to try to be careful. More movie stars. I would say this one's more movie star heavy, but it doesn't mean the other one didn't have it. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. All right, y'all. Okay, so again, full. So much stuff in here. It looks like in this one with the movie stars, you have maybe 30 pages that there isn't stuff in it. So, all right. So let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. It is full of goodness. I tell you what. I don't know. I get super sucked into this stuff. It makes me so happy. And it's because I'm a scrapbooker, right? I know that, you know, having taken the time to scrapbook these items, it means that, you know, you really cared about what you put in them, right? So, all right. I see you, Purdy Pansies. For 55, you came in, you came in right before the bid end. Now, this is for choice. So you could do the one with more movie stars, or the one that is more full for 55, or you can do both. So that's just how we'll just distinguish them. Movie stars or more full. Yeah, she got in there. Right, Gabby? So yeah, that's how we'll distinguish them. You want both. Okay. Congratulations. Looking through these, I don't see any actual advertisements, so I am going to send them media mail. I'm usually pretty stingy. I don't know. I usually really pay attention to media mail. I think these can still go because it looked to be mainly just photos. Congrats. Absolutely. Oh, I'm glad you loved them. I know you had, I think you messaged me saying you really liked them. So I'm glad you got them. I'm always excited when somebody like gets something that they were kind of waiting in the sale for, because it, you know, like I don't want you to not have a chance for it. Ugh. Goodness, I am shaking the table. That's what's happening here. And y'all, let's do one more thing of ephemera. I think that would be a good thing to do right now. Or no. Let's do some tinies. Let's do some teeny tinies. Teeny tinies. Really fun teeny tinies. And I want to know if you guys have seen these before. So we are going to do these teeny tiny hair bonnet cases, and I'll go into them a little more so you can see them. We're going to start them at 10 each, which honestly, I paid more than that, but they're so cool. I had to bring them. Sometimes I don't mind paying up for something if I think it's really neat. So these are hair bonnet cases. So you would throw these in your purse. But what I love about them is how stylized they are. Like, look at this one. It looks like a little suitcase. And look it's got a woman's face. It says snap bonnet, and it's got little 3D flowers. And it's in here. So the hair bonnet is in here. It's never been used. And it just closes up. And it's like, it's very, like, it reminds me of like a Barbie case. And then I have two that are very similar style, but they are different colors. So these say rain bonnet. The bonnets are in here, and they have little flowers on the top. And so these ones are smaller than the other ones. And the size that you're looking at on these with handle, this is less than 2 inches. These are teeny tinies. So, and then this little case is 2 inches wide by 1.5 inches tall. So aren't they just fun? I thought they were cool. Oh, your grandmother had those. Oh, I could see that. I could see banks and insurance companies giving these out. I could totally see that. Thank you for your interest, y'all, and for your bids. So I am going to count these down to keep it moving. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Aren't these just, I don't know. I think these are really fun. I just think they're different. And my grandma used to wear these hair bonnets, but I don't remember these cases, if that makes sense. I remember her having the hair bonnets, but I do not remember these cases. So Kitty Gold, you came in right after the bid end on my part. And so I see Gabby at 14. So you can tell me which one you want. Well, it could be big blue case, little blue case, green case. They are slightly different colors. They are a slightly different blue. You're seeing that true on screen, but it's hard to differentiate. But yeah, they're really cute. They're just fun. They're different. I'm trying to like have it not focus on my face and focus on the cases. Oh, you want all 3? Okay, awesome. Yay. I'm wondering, have you seen these before? Like, do you have any more of these? Because I haven't seen them before. So I think they're neat because I remember my grandma wearing the bonnets, absolutely, but I do not remember these cases. So I wonder if like she threw the cases out or if hers didn't have the case. I don't know. All right, put these down here. Itty bitties. Okay, so, oh, you did. You remember them? Okay, cool. So let's do some. Now, I think some people were here for ephemera, so let's do. I have 2 more lots of ephemera, so let's do those to get them out of the way. I have some magazines, some Harper's Monthly magazines from the 1800s. And we're going to start those at $6 choice. Okay. And what we're just going to do claims by the dates. That's really all I can do for showing you the differences between them. So this is October 1883. And this is Harper's New Monthly Magazine. Okay. Lots of wear on these, but you know, you're 140 years old, made of paper, you would too. I'm gonna, the last days of Washington's army. I'm gonna flip through these a little bit, but I can't really, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, I can't really go into each of them. Oh, that was interesting. It said the dawning of photography. I saw a castle in Spain, the wood nymph, a scrupulous romance. Ooh. And then we have some, of course, some ads in the back. The Raven. That's cool. Imperial Granum. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. Actually, this is amazing. Look what that is. If I would have saw that, I would not have sold this. That is an ad for Edgar Allan Poe. That is the Raven. That is amazing. So that is October 1883. So write that down if you're a Poe fan. That's the one you want. Okay, so this is October 1870. And again, lots of wear. Keep it, girl. I can't keep everything, Gabby. I can't. If someone else wants it, it's fair game. If someone else doesn't want it, then I'll keep it. We got another beautiful magazines. There's illustrations. The Young Men's Christian Association, it says. Let's see. This one says, this one might not be appropriate. 6 weeks in Florida. There's racial context there. Just know that. How Sharp Snaffles got his capital and wife. This guy just killed a bear. All right. So apparently he got his, there's the detective, Jessup's wife in here, Madame Mere, the Sacred Florida again. And then it doesn't, let's see. It doesn't look like there's many ads in here, but there is the United States Watch Company. Isn't that beautiful? Whoops. These, I mean, these are just kind of, they are what they are. They're really old. All right, and then this one is, let's see, do we have any interest on it? Gabby has some interest on it. And then this is 1868, December. Woman's Kingdom. All kinds of fun things. And then the back, of course, has some ads again. Really cool. This is a really neat one. American Agriculture ad. That's a cool one. January 1867. So this is the oldest, okay? January 1867 is the oldest, okay? Personal recollections of the war. So this is when this is. This is the war time. They're redoing stuff now. Our old Aunt Matilda. Medical delusions of the olden times. Great American Tea Company. So this is the oldest one I have. Look at book publishing ad. Another ads for books. It looks like it almost is all books in the bottom of this one. Looks like the person bought all the ad space. And then this is the second oldest, and this is November 1867. So the 1867s are the oldest. Personal recollections of the war, again, in here. So, you know, that's the time it was. Civil War ending. The Hungry Heart. Man named Barnabas, The Cave in the Winds. I'm not showing illustrations. I'm sorry. I'm trying. There we go. There's illustrations in all of them. And then again, ooh, this article is another weak-minded woman. All right. And then in the back, you got the sewing machine. Oh, it's the Howe sewing machine. Have you guys heard the scandal about Howe and Singer? That's really cool. That's the Howe sewing machine. Cool. All right. All right. Looks like we do have some interest, and we are going to count it down. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end for choice. And then these do have advertisements in them, despite the fact that the advertisements are like old. Because they do have advertisements in them, like I have to send them regular mail. I can't do media mail on these. Ooh, and Gabby, you snuck in there right before the bid end. So Gabby, I see you at 15, okay? And hopefully you kind of kept track. So there is October 1883. There is December 1868. There is October 1870. There is November 1867. And there is January 1867. So we got 2 from the 1860s. 1 from the 1870. Wait, do we have? Nope, we have 3 from the 1860s. Let's see. Sorry, I forgot wait, sorry, I forgot the dates. Poe and the oldest. Okay. So that would be October 1883. Let me make sure that's right. Yep, October 1883. Gabby. Okay. And you want the oldest. So that would be January 1867. Yep. And January 1867. All right. Okay. Now we still have some left. 1867. 15. Gabby. So we still have an 1860 left, which is really old. You're going to hear about the war in that. Let's see. So Purdy Pansies, we still have December 1868, November 1867, and October 1870. So we still have these ones. So still some pretty old dates in there. The oldest would be November 1867. That would be the oldest. Absolutely, you can get the rest. Absolutely. These will be fun to go through, you guys. Both of you are going to love going through them because I just can't show it all. They're so dense and there's so much in there. And you're at 14. So sorry, I do have to type these in, even though it's a little tedious, just because there's so many. 1870, and this was November 1867. And then this one is December 1868. And that goes to Purdy. Wonderful. Thanks, everyone. I am going to do, let's see, what should I do next? I'll do the last ephemera items. They're also Victorian as well. They're really large, but we'll do those next, and then we'll end with kitsch. Okay. So I think I only have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots left. So we're almost done. So thanks for hanging with me. I know it's been a long time. This sale's been going for quite a while. So let's do the Victorian albums, okay? Now, I do need to explain the damage on them, and I do need to explain how many pictures are in one. It is fun summer reading, I agree. Okay, so these are Victorian albums, and they are going to start at 22 each. They both have damage, but they both are amazing in different ways. So, let me first show you what we're looking at for both of them. So you can see them just kind of next to each other first. Okay. This is what we're looking at, okay? So, items I want to thrift in Minnesota. Well, this is an estate. This was an estate auction. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this at a thrift store. I got into an auction battle for this. So, but it would be cool if I could thrift this. So we'll go into these. For your knowledge, this one has photos. This one does not. However, this one is Gothic Dreams. So let's go into it. Oh, my allergies are like, you're holding all the things with dust. All right. So this album has seen a lot of days, okay? The celluloid's cracked, very common with this age. However, the clasp is complete, which you don't see a lot. The clasps break off, and it has this beautiful metal lining all the way around. The velvet is completely worn on this one. This one was well loved. You can tell. This one is the one that has some pictures. I think there's about a dozen in here, okay? So we're going to go through it. The inside is damaged on this, just like the other one, but it does have some pictures. Now it has that in there. That's not what I'm talking about, but here's one. Here's two. Look, there's a ghost image. Do you see that? There used to be a picture across from it. There's three. Ooh, this one's beautiful. I love this picture of this woman. And it's in a different direction than you usually see. And I believe there's some more in the back. Yep. There's one there. Get the glare off that for you. And there's one there and one on the bottom. There's some there. So it's not full. It's not full by any means. Oh, there's a full family. And another ghost photo. That is something that used to be across from it. And then I think there was one in the smaller. No, maybe not. So that's that one. So that's all the condition issues. She's seen a lot. She's been through a lot. She's been well loved. She does have her little stand. But the fact that the hardware is there is pretty cool. And the fact that there's photos in there is pretty cool. Because you know it's from one family, right? Now this one. This is your Gothic Dreams, right? We were just chatting really quick last night when I was showing through this. And I was saying this reminds me of Book of Shadows, you know, right? It's like this dream piece you would have in your house, right? Absolutely beautiful. All those are metal add-ons. Weather, it's worn. It really is. But it has this amazing base. This big wear spot there. Here's the back. There are no pictures in this, but I just think how it looks is hella cool. And usually when I see ones like this with this kind of styling, they're so expensive I can't bring them to sale. Like I just can't. Now there is no pictures in this, and it's basically been through it. Okay. But here's the cool part. There is storage in that base. It's like a secret compartment. Now somebody damaged that and ruined that, but you could still build that up in some way to make this still be like secret compartment with the base. And I think that is so cool because if I were going to make this into like my cool, like witchy Book of Shadows or something, right? I would like keep secrets in the back, you know, like it's different. Speaking of a place of hiding a key. This is it. Yes, it would look super Halloween, super duper Halloween. I won't even show the one that I'm keeping because y'all will freak out. I won't even show it. But I bought a big lot of these, and it's fantastic. Absolutely spells. Yes. All right, we're going to count it down. Thank you for your interest, everybody. I think these are amazing. I hope you can do something lovely with them. And the ghost photos in the other one are fantastic too, where the photo was across from it. And what I love about that one, I know this is weird, but I love this one more. And it's because you can tell how well loved it was. You can tell that they flipped through this thousands of times. And I love this one more, even though this one's incredible too. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Gabby, I'm not showing it because you're going to talk me into selling it and then I'm going to regret it. Bid end. All right. Oh, pretty pansies. Yeah, you got to watch out for you. You bid right at the end. Okay, so you can say Gothic, or you can say mill. That's a mill wheel, I believe. Gothic or mill. Yes, you will, Gabby. I love you for it, but I bet you will. Gothic or mill, and which one you would like. And or you can say both. That's fine. Farm scene with photos. Perfect. Okay, so that means the Gothic one is still up. And the next person I see, the first 23 I see is LP. You are the first 23 I see. So LP, if you're interested in this Gothic one, let me know. And let's see, have I heard from her yet? Nope, not yet. And then LP, right? Yeah, that's the first 23 I see. You'll pass on the Gothic. So Sawdust, you had 23. No, smells like absolutely nothing. Nothing. Sawdust, you have 23 if you're interested in the Gothic one. If not, you can pass. Let's see. You'll take it. All right. Good buy on that one. Honestly, I never see these beautiful Gothic ones for under 60 or 70 bucks. Like, I just don't. So you got to really go buy on that. And it's because they're so pretty. Like, people want this for display. Do you know what I mean? Because it's beautiful. You know, now when you get modern Gothic decor, it's like this home goods stuff, and it's all like all the scrolling work is in black, and that's not really what it looked like. It looked like this. And so the reproduction stuff just isn't on the nose as well. And so, you know, people want that one, you know. Okay, we are going to do next. Whew, I'm getting a little warm. Let's see. All right, we're gonna end it off with some kitsch, my friends. Oh, you haven't seen the base ones? Yeah, I've seen all sorts of different bases. There's all different setups. There's ones that stand fully. I've sold one that stood. I've sold a couple of these, but they're hard to find. It's definitely, like you were saying, Bree, like a thrift Minnesota. It's not a thrift Minnesota thing. I have to watch estate sales to get this. And usually they have to be out of the Twin Cities. I usually have to drive for about an hour to pick them up because you can't find them in the Twin Cities. I mean, you can, but I'm not paying. I can't buy something for $70 and bring them to sale here. I just can't. So, let's see. Let's do head bases. I'm not sure how much interest is going to be in these, and we're going to start at 16. They each have some paint wear, and I'll show you what we got. So we have 2 head bases. And one's a little boy, and one is this beautiful Asian lady. I love her. Okay, and they're roughly the same size. No actual chips on these. No chips, no cracks. Nope, no chips, no cracks. Nope. Here's the bottoms. Here's that one. Now, for this one, all the spaghetti, or I guess you could call it sugaring. It's longer than sugaring, so I'm gonna say it's spaghetti. Is all intact. Everything's good. What is a little amiss on this is it looks like they might have been like actually painting their house and they got some paint on this, and I couldn't get it off. I did try. I think you could because all this is fired on. I think I just didn't scrub hard enough. But you can see it in his bow, right? There's little paint daubs in there. I think they actually were painting a room and they got a little paint on this little guy. So that's what's amiss on this one. Also, it has a hook for a bow. So you could do some kind of little bow in that. This one just looks dusty. It doesn't look like it's necessarily been used. And it says Art Mark. So this is an Art Mark original. And he measures 6.5 inches tall. Now this one has a little bit more paint wear, and you can see it on her face. Right there, that is, her face is cold painted. So that is paint wear. And this one has been well loved and used. She was dusty, dirty, grimy, and I've tried to clean her up, but she does, because of the gold being cold painted and her face being cold painted, I backed off from cleaning her because I just don't want to take more of the paint off. I'll let the new owner do that. She was absolutely used. This was somebody's planter. But goodness, she's beautiful. And she does have the same spaghetti little like additions in her hair. But there's the condition of the paint on the face. She doesn't have 3D eyelashes. All right. All right, and let's count this down for you, my dear. I see you. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end for choice. All right, Bree, which one would you like? Would you like the, let's see. Elaine, you came in just after the bid end, okay? You want both. You got both. Thank you so much, my dear. You got a good deal on those. Very good deal. I'm glad. Now, Bree does selling on Whatnot too. Bree, I cannot wait to get over to Whatnot. I'm excited. I think next week will be my first Whatnot sale. I have to get this sale all packaged up and ready to go, and then I'm setting up for the next one. The best way to avoid, like, hi, Kitty Cat. The best way to avoid the lag is to constantly refresh between items. Sometimes I'll mod for sales. I don't do it as much anymore. I used to mod for Ariana at the Withering Cottage. I did it for almost a year and a half or so. The best way to do it is just refresh, constantly refresh between items. While somebody's setting up the next item, refresh. And also, like, one of my tips, and I know like people don't like this tip, don't wait till the end. Bid your best price early. I know the whole idea is to get a deal, but if you're waiting to the end, you kind of don't know what could happen. If I want something, I tend to power bid, and I power bid before the countdown. Because, you know, you can kind of tell if anyone's going to jump in. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, we're about to dive into some major kitsch here, so get ready. Get your hearts ready, you guys. These are ridiculous, and I'm excited about it. Oh, and I do have add-on items today. I forgot to mention that. So I'm just going to run through that really quick so you know what that is. So add-on items are items you can add on to your purchase. So if you bought something, you can bid on the add-on items, and they're going to go up as straight claims, and they're just going to be $1, okay? And so the reason I offer them for $1 is they tend to be smalls that I need to clear some inventory. And so what happens is you get a great deal, I clear some inventory, it's a win-win all around, okay? So those will be at the end. Let's see. I want to do these beaded art dolls. These are so kitsch, you guys. You're going to love this. I hope you're excited about these. Excuse me. Sorry. You can't get much more kitsch than this, and it's great. So this is one of those art doll kits, completely beaded. They did an amazing job. I love this piece. It's so good. Oh my God, it's so good. And so she stands about 8 inches tall. And her skirt is about 8.5 inches wide. So she's pretty big. And it's exactly what you think this is going to feel, because these are all safety pins and beads. So really good. She does have the closey eyes, the sleepy eyes. And forgive me, Miss Pat, this is how her shoes are like on her really nicely. They're nice and tight. So she's really cute. And then you have a kit, a pin kit. And this is Halloween, y'all. So I am giving up some Halloween. So count your lucky stars. This is a little Missy bead kit. If you know how much these go on eBay, you know this is a heckin' deal. So this has never been opened. This is new old stock. So we got a kit that's been made and a kit yet to be made. Super duper kitschy and camp and fun. But yes, I adore these. I think they're so much fun. And I am not seeing any interest, so we are going to pass. Little Missy is too cute. We are going to pass on these. And we are going to go, let's see, I have 2 more lots, I think. Let's see. And then I will do the add-on items at the end. I'm not going to do a recap because I'm kind of tired. I have a summer cold. You can watch the sale over, and if items are still left over, please just send me some contact info via my website and ask about it. Okay. We are going to do the cutest shell art I've ever seen. We are going to do choice between the cutest shell art owls in the entire world. So, and look at the size, like the size difference is insane. Look at this. This thing is so heckin' heavy. I'll give you the measurements in a little bit. All right, so let's get into it. So we have, this is more of like the traditional size of shell art. It's smaller. These would be like tourist pieces if you visited Florida or anywhere on the coast. Super duper cute that it has 2 little owls. Really, really cute. And then this measures 5 inches tall. It's very cute. Very, very cute. And then this big mama, I swear to you, this has to be 1.5 pounds, if not 2 pounds. It is heavy. Is a giant shell bird. I've never seen one this big. When I saw it, I gasped. I was like, that is insane. I actually paid up for this because it was just so amazing. It is 10 inches tall. It is 7 inches wide. And it is so cute. Look at all the pieces. Beautiful coloring. And they are just like glued together. That's what shell art is. It's just wild. And then the bottom of this one is like a wood board. Isn't that great? So I just think these are super fun. Thank you for your bids, y'all. Let's count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right, Val M at 13, you get first choice. Just say small or big or both. They'll just keep it simple. But yeah, this is a little big birdie. It's really cool though. Or the little one, which is super cute. I love these so much. These are so fun. I often see the shell art, the big, all right. Which means LP, the small, is still up for grabs if you're interested. This is, yay, you'll take the small. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yes, this is, I think this is my 400th show, which is wild to me because, like, the fact that I've made more YouTube videos than there are days in a year, like, really kind of, in my mind, reminds me, like, how much work I put in. I think sometimes we see people on YouTube and we're like, oh, that looks so easy. She just sits there and sells things, you know, right? But a big number like that really makes you think like, oh, dang, like, have I created anything that was more days than there is in a year? Do you know what I mean? Like, have you made 400 paintings? Have you made 400 quilts? Do you know what I mean? Like, it kind of puts that into perspective of like, dang, like what have you done 400 times, right? You're welcome. You're very welcome. All right. The last item before the add-on items is going to be console bowls sets. They each have damage, and I will go over the damage so you can see. Console sets. One comes from my personal collection, and one I still don't understand. Oh, you have to. You've cooked or something. You have done things 400 times or gone to the gym. You know what I mean? Like, we've all done things that require work that takes 400 times. You totally have. Let's see. So I will go over the damage. One of these is from my personal collection, as I said. And one, I literally don't understand why I still have it because it is so epically amazing. So this is a console bowl set, and I had this in my bathroom because I was doing the mermaid bathroom thing. But I've decided to only do, blue. So this says hand painted in Japan on the bottom. Okay. And I do believe that it kind of dinks, like the noise is a little low, if that makes sense. I think the crazing that it has is pretty deep because you can hear it. You can hear that it doesn't make the bing noise higher. So I think it has quite a bit of crazing, but there's no actual chips or cracks on this. But I do think the crazing on this is very deep. No actual chips or cracks though. And then what does have damage are the little candlestick holders that go with the console set. They are also these little shells. And one of them has damage. So this one has a crack through it. It's still structurally sound, but it has a crack. So that is the damage on this set. So you would get the 2 candle holders and the piece. I just think this is neat. It's a really neat set. And like I said, this was in my personal collection. I used it in my home to like do a mermaid bathroom type thing. I decided to only do blue in there instead of multiple colors. And then this one, I still like don't understand why I have this. This is a console bowl pond. So like if you have like the flamingos and stuff, this is what you set it in. And it is that incredible California pottery that is so soft that you just want to rub it on your face. It is that. Like this is such a find. I know it's worth so much more than I'm starting it at. This piece has no chips or cracks. The markings on the bottom are hard to see on this, but it's so good. It is so good. This piece is so amazing. And it measures 9 by 9 by 2. Is that a flea bite? Oh, nope, it does. It has a little flea bite right here. Right there. Little roughness right here. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. I didn't think it had any chips or cracks, but literally I've tried to sew this like quite a few times. So I don't understand why I have it. It's still so gorgeous. It is, but it is. It's like really soft. Oh, it feels so good. And then, like I said, they both have damage, both these console sets. And this one, the damage is on the flower petal. This flower petal right here has a chip right there. Other than that, these look good. So this has a chip right here, and it's got a little flea bite on the bowl. Little flea, oh God, I can't even find it. Little flea bite on the bowl right here. Right there. So that's the damage on this set. And this is that really, really smooth, soft California pottery. It's made to be with like the flamingos and stuff. And we are going to count it down. Thank you for your interest, everybody. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I'm running out of room. Oh, I see Carol Bloom. Hello. I tell you, the California pottery be a lot more here. Yes, absolutely. This set is like heckin' expensive on eBay. So, Carol, I see you for 22. Were you interested in the seashell set or the pond console set? So seashell or pond. And then just as a reminder, the seashell, the crazing is pretty deep on this one. And I can hear it when I'm tapping it. This tap's a little low, so I think it's the crazing. And then it has the 2 candle holders, and one is in fact cracked. This one has a crack. But structurally, they're both good. It's holding together fine. And then on the pond, there is a flea bite right there. And the flower right here has a chip. Pond. All right. Congratulations. That was a good buy. Ooh, I hope you staged that really cute. Carol's good at staging stuff. 22. Carol. Oh my gosh, I think the construction workers are out in the hall. I think we're going to end just in time, just before they start. So yay. Next is Jane Dingman. Hi, Jane. I think you're new to me. Hello. You had 20. If you are interested in the seashell console bowl set, let me know. And if not, just pass. And that is no problem. And remember this one, it has the matching candles and the centerpiece. So what I used this for was I rolled up washcloths in it. And that's why I had it in my bathroom. Yes. All right. Now, Jane, I believe you are a new name to me. Be sure to go to my website here. So this isn't an email. This is a website. And it's also pinned on the top of the comment section. be sure to go here and fill out my contact form. So I have my info so I can get this to you, okay? All that I need on the contact form is on that page. You can read it and see it. So that'd be super helpful. So welcome and thank you. Oh, new buyer. Oh, yay. Congratulations. All right, you guys, that is it for today. I know it's been a long sale, and thank you so much for sticking with me. These sales get so long, and I really appreciate it. I know there's so many things you could be doing in your day, and even if I'm your background, which is like what I do, sales are usually just in my background. I appreciate that. You know, that means a lot to me. And yeah, thank you. Oh, add-ons. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I have add-ons today. So we're gonna do choice with the add-ons yet again. I got 3 of them. Ooh, I have 3 add-ons today. And we'll just do quick claims, but I want you to see what's coming. So they're all the 1960s kind of, I don't know. It was like a fad in the 1960s to make figurines of kids that looked like they were maybe homeless. I don't know. I love them. I don't know why it was cool, but I love them. So there's gonna be a boy, there's gonna be a small girl, and there's gonna be a larger girl. Okay. Just want you to see what they are before I tell you the claim items. So you know what's coming. So those are my add-ons. So the first one for the boy, by the way, no chips, no cracks, nothing wrong with him. Okay. If you're interested in the boy, put in the, yeah, but they also look slightly homeless. Kids in grown-up clothes. Yes. Okay. Kids in grown-up clothes. For this little beatnik, put in the word green if you're interested, and it's quick claim. Let's see. So green if you're interested in this one. Bye, Gabby. If you're interested in this little girl, she's definitely the one that has the most oversized clothes on. And these are just $1, so they'll just go into your order. Each is just $1. If you're interested in this little girl, type in purple. And then if you're interested in this little girl, type in orange. And that is it. Those are the add-on items. So those were the $3 items. You can purchase those, add those onto your purchase if you've already bought something. And let's see. I will be invoicing over the next few days. Ooh, LP, you want purple. Got it. So that is small girl. Okay. She's cute. I like her. Says this one. She's cute. Oh, wait. Sorry, guys. Hold on. There's multiple people. Nope. LP, I'm so sorry. Sawdust had it. Sawdust, your name's so long, it didn't, like, I didn't see it. Sawdust gets purple. Sawdust, you get purple. Okay. All right, I think that's it. I think we got it. All right, so thank you for sticking with me. Next week, I believe I'm going to be doing a whatnot sale. I don't think I'm going to be doing a YouTube sale. If I do a YouTube sale, it'll be because the whatnot sale was so easy and it worked out so well that I was able to. So we'll see. I'm just really excited. I have not had a sale where the invoicing, there wasn't chasing someone down, non-payment, weird requests. Like, it would just be really nice to have a sale where all the invoicing's done for me. So I'm very excited about whatnot. So I think that's next week. And then coming up this month, I will have a really amazing purse sale coming up with Whiting and Davis. Lucite purses, Lucite box purses, just really high-end purses, really cool ones. So that'll be coming up this month, as well as a Pride sale. So we'll be doing a Pride sale. I will donate all proceeds to the Zebra Coalition. They support LGBTQ youth in Florida, which really need our help right now, as the Florida governor has been passing laws against them because he feels like it. And I just ask that you pay shipping on the items. I can't donate the shipping. I can't eat the shipping. So I kid you cat, I'm excited. So I'll be joining you and Bree over on Whatnot. So that is it, y'all. I'm very thankful that you were here. Thank you so much. And let's do one last giveaway, shall we? If you hung out to the end, let's do another giveaway. And this is open to everyone. You didn't have to purchase. It's open to anyone. I'll pay for the shipping on it. So it's just going to go in a postcard mailer. We got some antique postcards here, okay? So this is Calling All Lurkers. This is for you. We got an antique Christmas one. It's nice and embossed. It's from 1908. We got this one, Pansies for Thoughts. It's beautifully metallic. Really fun one. No postmark, but it's early 1900s. And then this one, cute little mom and her kid, 1907. It's written out. And these will just be the last giveaway. So I have a number in my head, and if you enter the giveaway, I will just pick who gets it. So this is for all lurkers. This is for anyone who's still here and who's watching. This is a free giveaway. And enter the word postcard if you're interested. Postcard. And you'll be entered, and they're pretty. So I thought these were nice ones. Okay, and I'm going to ask you to stop. Excuse me. I'm sorry for the coffee, guys. I'm sorry. I can't like go off camera. I just can't. There's stuff all around me. All right, we're going to pick lucky number 4. And we got postcards. And hey, a new name to me. Ashley Pope. You are the 4th person to write postcard. I need your info. So this is my website. I just need you to go there. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I can't move. I can't go anywhere. And I just need your contact info so that I can get you these. They'll just come in a postcard mailer. So, yeah, congratulations. But I do need your info. So this is my website. So I just need you to go to my website and just send me your contact info. And then I'll be able to get you these. And these will look beautiful in a display. I think they'll look nice. All right. So thank you, everyone. Well, welcome. Welcome. Yes. I hope I feel better. Everybody send all the healing vibes, juju, whatever. I need to feel better. This is going to be a very, very busy month for me. And I need to feel better. I just really do. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming. And I'll be invoicing through this next week, the long weekend. I'm going to try to take some time off, just know. So if you don't hear from me before Wednesday, it's probably because I don't have your info. But it should be earlier than that. So stay creative and bye.